We've changed quite a bit here. This actually used to run that way.
It is coming to life bit by bit.
So this has been a long vision coming.
Dum 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 dum. Be prepared. Hey everyone, I'm Ambrose Uren
And I'm Alice Lebeo.
and this is our caravan, so come and check it out. So welcome inside the caravan. This is the kitchen. This is our lovely L-shaped kitchen, enough space to prepare everything. There's a 3-plate stove, it's gas. That's one thing we kind of enjoy out here. We have gas so we can cook. So we buy a 4.5 kg and that lasts about a month on this stove. We do quite a bit of cooking, so it's like rice, potatoes, that. But yeah, we cook a lot. The fridge is not, we can't really use it yet because that's electrical fridge, so we need to plug it in. We don't have power just yet. In terms of storage, I find that we don't quite have enough. We do store some things in the shed as well. We have a garden shed where, yeah, we store quite a couple of our food stuff as well. And we like the shape as well, but we did change the countertop though. We had a friend of mine, Gino, shout out Gino for changing our countertops, put in some new plyboard and finished it off with something that's waterproof, I think. So we also have this like a basin zinc situation. There's supposed to be a tap in there, but we don't have, because we don't have electricity to put in a workable tap. We kind of just left it. There's just the hole right now. I still need to get onto that part of the job. So welcome to the living room. It's this space. It's 2 by 2 square, not even 2 by 1. So yeah, this is where we do most of our dinners, lunches, supper times, study, work. This is the multi-venue area. We do everything here. Ping pong, whatever it can turn into, we use this table for that. So this table, it was built by my friend Gino Fernandez, who's a comedian and a craftsman. So yeah, he built this, and yeah, we're very thankful for him, for his skills. He put this whole thing together. As you can see, we have also storage up here above our heads. They used to have covers. Some of them we actually cut out just a bit more space so we can have it a bit more open. Some of them used to close even. They used to have like the kitchen cupboards, but we just wanted a bit more space, so we kind of opened everything up and added this layer of ply. And then, yeah, we could luckily divide it into equal space for all our plates and things. And we also have storage below. So yeah, there's hidden storage as well with locks, very strong locks. It was a lot different before we bought this. We actually also renovated this whole area. There was a fold-out table that could seat 4 bigger people than what I am. So we kind of trimmed that down, and we just tightened the space so that we can also have a bit more pathway here. And that was also so we could gain more space in the bedroom, which is where we're going next. Welcome to the bedroom, which is one step away from the living room, which I like it because after a meal, you're tired, you just plonk yourself down. We've changed quite a bit here. This actually used to run that way, the way that I'm sitting now. So we flipped the whole thing on its side and kind of built, my friend Gino, shout out again, built a whole base underneath here so that the bed could actually sit this way. And then with that, we just repainted all the cupboards. We added some bookshelves, opened up the back so we can also store some more books. And yeah, created some more storage space and also just make it a comfortable space for us to be in. A few years ago, we decided to move outside of the city, just to be outside of the hustle and bustle. So we got a caravan, we bought a plot, and yeah, we got a little puppy, and that's when we decided to move out here. The total budget, I'm not sure what the total budget even was.
Okay, he's not the financial guy.
Yeah, the financial advisor should be speaking at this point, but okay.
I think 200 almost with the transfer fee and stuff, and then the caravan on top, so maybe 300,000 rent for just the plot and the caravan renovation. And we did a lot of work. We cleared the plot, we added a fence, the shed and all that. It is coming to life bit by bit, and I hope people can see it.
All right, so this is the place, the open space. It's actually a storage. We keep a lot of our clothes and hang some clothes in there. But this used to be a whole full cupboard actually. And we thought it's just too much for the space. It crowded up everything. So we wanted to open it up so that we can, you know, reach out to the sides, hang some things down. So now we've got way more space, and yeah, we can store some things down below. And also burn some incense, get the radio, put some artwork and some more bouquets. And yeah, it's just a nice open space. Do I find that we have enough storage for our clothes? No, we don't. We definitely don't. I think we took a chance by opening the space more and then giving ourselves less space down there. But now it's winter, we have more jackets, and the jackets are like sardines in a tin. You know, it's like it's super packed in there. We do have a bit of lack of space, but that's why we have the shed to put some other clothes. Hey, welcome to our toilet. This is where we do our private toilet stuff. We have a compost toilet that I'm sitting on right now. I'm not going to open it for reasons that are just, hygiene and safety for all of us. But we do have a dry, wet situation toilet. We have a separator where the wet goes in the front, dry at the back. And then we have a compost pile in the yard, in the garden, that we actually go and just empty it out. And yeah, that's how we do the cycle. And other than that, yeah, that's mostly what happens in here.
Welcome outside to the caravan. This is where actually most of the action is happening because it can be a bit tight for the three of us with our dog. So we've kind of set up a small table for us to chill and eat outside when it's nice and just appreciate the landscape that we're blessed with. And also fetch some water whenever we need for inside, because we still don't have the running water inside yet. The plan for this space, which we hope to move forward very soon, is first of all to install like a roof over the caravan that will prevent certain leaks that sometimes we also experienced, but also to harvest the rainwater. So we'll have like also a bigger like rainwater tank, and like we can reuse that maybe for outdoor bath experience hopefully, and also have a deck in the front. So that's the plan really for this space here.
Something that I would tell someone that wants to do this lifestyle is
Many things.
be prepared. Dum, 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 dum. Be prepared for the unexpected costs. Oh, deep
And
pocket.
dust.
No, there's a lot. Like, you have to be up for the challenge. Don't think it's going to be easy. Don't think it's going to be all fairy tale fun and nice. No, you're gonna things are gonna happen. So you just have to always be ready to accept the moment and just work with what's happening.
And I guess it depends. I mean, it often goes to like the budget that you have. Our budget is still at the beginning phase, so we're still not so comfortable. So in the everyday life, it does add like sometimes of a weight, you know, like you've got to just find that resource to convince yourself of what you did that in the first place, you know, like the reason behind it. But then again, when it's sunny and nice, you're like, yeah, no, I get it.
This guy is hot at the moment. This is a donkey that our neighbors, Tommy, who helped us and did that for us as a nice gift in the neighborhood. So it's like an old geezer, and that he welded across. So we put the fire here and the water here, and then that's how we get our hot water. We've had that for like a year and a half now, and we've used that also for showering for a while. So it really is helpful and can get very hot. And at the moment, I'm very cold in my hands, so this is quite nice. So this has been a long vision coming. The idea was to have like a tropical forest vibe leading to the shower. So really to have an experience within nature, fully immersed. So we've worked a lot on the plant part, they're busy growing. And then over there we get the outdoor shower, which is our only cleaning situation we have at the moment. Really this space took us maybe almost a year to come around. We had first to get the water, extend the line, work out where the water is going to flow. So all of our water from the shower is going to the plants along the fence. We really wanted to make sure like we had enough water on our body because there's a bit of a chill wind. So the big shower head, the square, really does the job nicely. And then obviously for privacy, because we still have neighbors, we're not out of nowhere. We have a little door like this. So here we have our rainwater catchment situation. It's a 800-liter water tank. This was one of the first things we got when we bought the plot. So if there are any out there people who wants to start a like homestead vibe, my advice would be really like go big from the beginning, and then you don't have to like a bucket at a time and empty everything out. It's a lot of pain in the rain, but we are grateful for the water. This is our garden shed that is really helpful to store some of the mess that we have and all our kind of project in construction. They remain in there, and the extra food when we go to the supermarket to supply our stuff. So the shed used to look a little bit different. We tried to spice it up with colors and paint the pillars, and obviously adding also another water collection situation here, which we hope then will lead toward like any excess will lead to a pond. That's also an idea further down the plot, so that we can really harvest fully the water that we're getting, and then just make it cute and cozy. So welcome to the outdoor lounge space that we created. One of the main reasons was like in summer, which is when we moved it first, it was really, really hot and we had no shade. So we used the shade of the shed to create like a cooler space. And also Ambrose being a dancer, a b-boy, he needed space and a flat surface to dance upon. So that's what he also uses the space for also. And then really to have a place to welcome friends and family, which we can't really in front of the caravan so much yet. This is our garden space. One of the first things we worked on when we moved here. That was really the priority, to get it going so that we can hopefully really eat fully from the garden. And this whole configuration started with this arch right there, which is the first thing I built. I watched Gino a lot building things, and then I was like, I can also do it. The idea was like, what are we going to do with the rest? And we didn't realize that how much work it would be to do the whole side of the fence. It took us a while, but I think the result is we're very happy with it.
I'm actually a stand-up comedian for a living. Yeah, and I'm about to go to Scotland, Edinburgh Fringe Festival, and Sweden. Yeah, to go do a one-man stand-up comedy show. So that's what I've been doing. I come from the breakdance world, so yeah, that's where I started my entertainment lifestyle through breakdancing. I've been doing that for almost over 20 years. And then I started acting and then did stand-up, and now I'm just mostly focusing on stand-up. Which is going well. So my socials, where you can find me is at Ambrose Uren, U-R-E-N.
And for us, generally, we just try to document as much as we can at Building Our Way Home on Instagram. That's what you can find us and see the progress. Hopefully it will have grown even more by then.
So that was the tour, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. And you're welcome to come and pop by for a little braai, as we say in South Africa, braai, a barbecue, a fire, chill. Just come through, Our doors are always open. Thanks, peace and love.